This AI-generated podcast is for general information only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Please consult a qualified professional. Welcome to the Luxembourg Fundcast, produced by Bertrand Mariaux, that's Bertrand Maiaux, a regulatory lawyer qualified as avocat à la cour in Luxembourg and Paris. This show brings you reliable insights on Luxembourg regulations sourced from curated official references. This episode is current as of Wednesday, the 17th of December, 2025. All right, so today we're diving into something that's, well, it's absolutely crucial. We're talking about the operational discipline you need when you're managing changes with directors and managers, specifically under Luxembourg's rules for corporate publicity and beneficial ownership. We've got 3 key takeaways for all you corporate governance pros out there. First up, and this is the big one, it's all about something called opposability. Now, what's that? It basically means making your corporate changes legally binding against the outside world. It's how you protect the company. So you have to get those formal change documents filed and published through the official channels. That's the RCS and RISA, and you've got to do it within that mandatory 1-month window. And please, archive the proof right away. Second point, and this is a common trip-up. Don't just automatically update the Register of Beneficial Owners, or RBE. Think of the RBE update as a whole separate process. You have to run an impact test first to see if the beneficial ownership data has actually changed. Only if it has do you then make the update, and you still have that 1-month deadline. And finally, your best defense in any audit is a really tight evidence chain.
You want a seamless story, right? From the internal decision to the resignation letters, to the proof of deposit with the RCS, proof of publication, and all the way to downstream things like changing who can sign for the bank accounts. So who does this impact? Well, any Luxembourg entity, really, but especially private debt platforms and the corporate secretariat teams who are coordinating all these changes. The law is clear. Any appointments or departures of people who can legally bond the company have to be made public. The tricky part is figuring out how they were appointed in the first place. Was it in the statutes or a later resolution? Because that determines the whole process. And looking ahead, we all know director changes spike around year-end and in the first quarter. So the smart move is to plan for that 1-month filing deadline now and get your evidence pack template sorted out before things get hectic. You know, Luxembourg's quiet superpower is that it turns these corporate life events into structured, time-stamped public facts, but only if you don't treat the publicity part like an afterthought. Please rate us on Apple Podcasts, follow on Spotify, or subscribe to Rigore Media and Bertrand Maiaux on YouTube. Connect with Bertrand on LinkedIn. Visit bertrandmaiaux.com, links in show notes. It was the Luxembourg Fundcast for you today.